Hey, what is going on, ladies and the gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 49 of our Spanish World Conquest / Golden Century run, where last episode we restored quite a few of Ming's cores, and today we're going to be doing a little bit more of that. I think I'm going to leave a couple of their cores alone, but I am going to be reconquesting all of Wu's. And, well, the thing is, the thing about Ming is that they're going to have a lot of liberty desire, right? But as long as we consistently supply them with multiple cores, then there should really be no issue with being able to integrate them later on. Now, obviously, there is that fact that they're likely going to be at, like, I don't know, 800 dev or something? Something kind of like that. The likely end goal is that they're going to be at, like, 1,200 dev. By that point, I will likely already have maybe influence unlocked, I'm not sure. But it's going to be a long time before we'll be able to actually integrate them. So I want to continuously supply them provinces and, you know, placating when necessary. So that I can annex them slowly but surely. But I also want to be able to grab influence and just get that, what is that, minus... We have the minus 25%, but there's also a combo with admin, which gives you an extra minus 20, so if we can get a minus, what is that, 45%, you know, annexation cost on Ming, that's basically the main goal here. But that's likely not going to happen for a while, because what I'll have to do is I'm going to have to, decide to grab quantity next. I'm really not too sure about that. I'm starting to wonder if I really do need quantity. Influence would be the better pick for this scenario, where I have to integrate like 1,200 development. So, I don't know, we're going to find out. We're gonna find out what I do. I'm sort of leaning towards influence a little more now than I was before, you know? So that'll be Tech 22. That isn't too far off. And we also have a couple of guys joining the coalition, which is interesting. What do we have? Manchu, Gujarat, Mamluks. Yeah, these guys really should have figured out they could have joined earlier. But they didn't for some reason, which is interesting. So if we have too big of a coalition going on here in the east, that's okay. That's not going to be too much of an issue. So Diplo Rep should let us decrease, what is that, 4 yearly, so like, what is that, 9 years? 9 years and Bengal won't be in it. 9 years and... let's see, who else? Mamluks probably won't be in it either. Yeah, it looks a little worse than it actually is, in my opinion. I'm just going to go back to Europe, get a bit of AE over there, and then come back, and it should be fine by that point. At least, that's what I think's going to happen. Also, yeah, I hate how on load up it, like, removes my ability to have Russia as a rival, and then they immediately rival me back. Like, that's great, dude. That's wonderful. Not exactly what I wanted, but now I have to wait a whole while before I can do anything. Anyways, where is this? Parlak... let's just type that in Parlak. So I can't pronounce that. Over here, that should be taken care of very quickly. Let's see. Yeah, we should be able to take care of that. Yeah, we have trading and stuff. Hey, isn't that great? And we're also making 390 ducats a month, 645 total income. What we do need is to get ourselves, well, obviously more than that. And I'm wondering, how much does Ming own of these? Not enough that it's worth really investigating, to be honest. Maybe a little bit over here. I want them to transfer trade power. There are a couple of things I want to do with Ming. I could force religion, but that, because they're Confucian, would bring them up by 100, which is really bad, if you could tell. So, if you bring them up by 100, let's see. It would cause a disaster. I can just tell that immediately. They'd be at like 80%. Oh yeah, for sure. That would definitely bring them to like 80% liberty desire. I'm not willing to deal with that. Currently, they're at minus like 25 or something. So, I don't think that's going to be on the order of things for today, to be honest. And someone mentioned I should try and grab the missionaries from Mamluks. There's one in Mecca that I can still grab. I already have Jerusalem, but I can grab Mecca. I can also take Defender of the Faith. Probably right now, to be honest. In fact, why wouldn't I? Who would be stupid enough to attack someone right now? If I were the defender, who would be that dumb? I don't think many people would be that stupid. Oh, it's still possible. It's happened in the past. I might as well take it, though. It's not that expensive, and I get an extra missionary out of it, which is kind of important these days. But yeah, that's cool. That's fine. So I am expecting to get a lot more members into this coalition. Delhi should join, I think. No, we still have a truce with Delhi, that's right. That's only for 3 years, though. I could not truce break per se, but I could attack Delhi when the truce is over. But I'm sort of trying to keep my AE lower in this region so that I can go back and forth between Europe without worrying about coalitions. So, gotta ask the big questions, really. Let's group up all of these guys into here. Sorry, wrong button. You guys here. You guys here. And where are my merchant ships? I don't have some. There they are. Okay, they're still doing their thing, which is great. You guys are landing somewhere stupid. Congrats, you're gonna die because of that. Brilliant, brilliant strategy right there. Okay, now I kind of want to keep stacking my trade steering, if I may. Unless I did that already. I might have done that between episodes. I don't know. I might have. But I want to just keep slapping it down there. See exactly how far we can go with it. Separatism is always still this issue, which has kind of been there for a while for some stupid reason. I don't know what's up with that. But I suppose if you guys over here want to group up over here. Are you fighting my ships? No, I thought you were. Okay, never mind. Let's do this. Sure, you guys can go like that. We should be able to occupy very quickly. In the meantime, we should attempt to move some ships, I think. How big is this coalition? It's smaller than I am. Still don't want to fight it, though. It's just not worth fighting. Not currently. Is there anyone I can actually improve with? To the point where they wouldn't try and kill me? Probably not. I can't imagine... Can't really imagine a nation I could improve with. I mean, maybe Manchu, kind of hard to tell. A lot of them just hate me outright, so I don't think it's gonna really work, but I could try, for instance, with, I don't know, Delhi or something. It's unlikely, but possible. I don't think it's really gonna work, but we'll see what happens. Okay, stack wipe that army. Go over here, stack wipe this army. There we go. More conversions, beautiful. Convert that. And subjects, I should also check as well, because we have lots of subjects with wrong religion territory. And you guys... have you go there. Sorry, wrong one. You there. You here. And you guys can all group up over here. There we go, 99. That should be enough for all of our reconquests. Boop, 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 boop. This is going to be painful. Prepare yourself for some border gore, by the way. It's not going to look pretty. That's just how it is. So these are all the core returns. I don't really want to spend any Diplo on getting more cores. I think this is going to be it for now. I'm curious about Ming's Liberty Desire. I don't think it's going to be a massive issue. But I mean, I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? So this isn't going to affect the Indian Sultanates too much. Korea, Tong, Ning, and Wu are the most upset ones. And they don't mean much either. So, Ming gets a bunch of stuff back. Ming is rebellious because they have 719 development. Yeah, that would kind of do it. Kind of would do that. Over time, we'll slowly build more trust, and that's great. But for now, we're going to be... I can pay off their debt. let's start with that. I can pay off your debt, and hopefully you'll stay loyal for a little bit of time. That's going to be the end, generally speaking, of, well, the conquests, the restoration of Ming land. I really wish you could use favors to increase the trust with your subjects. That'd be a lot cooler in my opinion, but it is what it is. So Ming. Would you like to give me some trade power, or is that still a bad idea? Yeah, you don't have much, so I don't really care. I would like to... Yeah, this is an issue, by the way. These guys are gonna get blocked off. So we have to bring in some transports over. Speaking of transports, let's have these guys get sent over to here, because that's a thing for some reason. And, actually, how about no? How about we don't? How about we have these guys sent into here? Where are all my stacks? Do we have unrest here still? No, okay. Here's the deal, okay? We're gonna send you into here. Uh-huh. We're still 71% on that. Holy, that is disgusting. Okay. Oh, and you've left the coalition now? Really? Oh. This is unexpected. I thought we'd have, like... Okay. Never mind. That is wholly and completely unexpected. I thought the coalition would get larger, actually. Alright, never mind. My expectations have been... subverted, I guess? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Didn't expect that one. Okay, you guys are actually supposed to go here, if you don't know. Yeah, that's where you're supposed to go. Okay. And Ming is still 7%, but we did just pay off like a ton of their loans. And hopefully they take more loans. Please, take more loans. Do it. And if not, then of course we can, I don't know, placate local rulers or something. Here, let's send these guys up into here, where these ships can receive them. And we still have a healthy number of sailors. We gain a whole bunch per month, so that's great. And of course I can also end up building like random buildings in Ming, by the way, just to keep their liberty desire down. And I'll end up inheriting those buildings anyway, so... I mean, that kind of works out in the end. So you guys need... Okay, you do have the Admiral, so you're going to be going real quick. Alright, I think this should be good. Mercantilism for sure. I'll definitely take mercantilism. What are we at? 93. Now we're at 96. Beautiful. Ooh, look at that money. Give me that money. 400 net per month. Isn't that beautiful? Sort of gives rise to the theory maybe I should have quantity, but also that I don't know how much I care to have quantity. Over, for instance, influence. I think influence is the pick, guys. I think it is. Just for now. And then either I can swap out exploration for quantity, or I can do something. I will swap out exploration towards the end, but right now, I kind of want that influence. I gotta admit, kind of want the influence. Okay, can I full annex this guy? No. Because, okay, first of all, just, hey, just give it to me. It's not that difficult to figure out. Give it to me first. I will figure it out for you. How does that sound? Spain, 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 Spain. Nope, that's mine. Thank you very much. Okay, I will figure this out, because I can make it cheaper. Okay, this is what I want. It will accept full annexation. Beautiful. Okay, in this case, I'll grab it, and because we'll be at peace, I will not unpause. I will personally hand out this land to New Spain and Portuguese Mexico. Okay? Okay, so New Spain, you will be granted the majority of these provinces. Okay, you will get this as well. It's going to be a little bit of border gore here, but let's not worry about that too much. Okay. Portuguese Mexico. You'll be granted this state, and this state, okay? So Portuguese Mexico. Oh shoot, you have so much overextension. Well, you know what? That's fine. It goes to them by default anyway, so we just give everything else to New Spain and they're forced to have it, so... You know, kinda sucks. Too bad, buddy. You're getting that overextension anyway, whether you like it or not. So, New Spain, here you go. Actually, who owns this? New Spain will grab that. Okay. Spain, and this will go to Portuguese Mexico. So New Spain, you can have that as well. So New Spain, Portuguese Mexico will be automatically granted the rest of this, I believe. Which solves some of the border gore. It kind of makes the states look a little pretty, except for this. Just ignore that for a second. And you just ignore that too. And, okay, ignore the entire thing, actually. So this will go to Portuguese Mexico, who is, of course, upset because I've been feeding them so much land. Here, take some debt, and... decrease tariffs. Oh, you have no tariffs. What's your problem, then? Yeah, no, seriously, what is the issue? Dev, oh, they have better Diplotech than I do. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? And their opinion is... yeah, their trust isn't so good. The trust will take a while to fix. Their opinion's at max, so that's just becoming an issue. Okay, Russia, I'm going to tell you that your country stinks, and there you go. Alright, so no coalitions over here in the east. At least it looks like it's kind of dissolving a little. And I'm not going to touch Mexico for a little while. It's just kind of painful to look at, to be honest. So we're going to get rid of these guys, send you over here. And then we're going to get those... what do you call them? Transports from over here are, first of all, going to pick up the guys from here. And they'll move them over. Okay, beautiful. We'll wait a few days. Wonderful. Pick this guy up, send him here, send him over to here, and then... and here, I think. Send him over there, actually. Okay, this is a bit of... it's been a bit of a journey, hasn't it? Doing this whole thing. I could grab 3 innovativeness for, what is that, like half a year of income? That is disgusting. What? Do I really want to take out 2 loans? 2 loans just for 3 innovativeness? Hell yeah. What am I, a cheapskate? Yes, but not in this case. So let's send you guys over here. 2 loans just for some innovativeness. Small price to pay for some innovativeness. Okay, yeah, you guys are gonna have a bit of a slight bit of unrest, maybe. Separatism? Oh, wait, sorry. Overextensions plus 10. Yeah, if we calculated that right now, I think that means they're at like 200%. Let's not worry about that. It's just 200%. It's not even that much. Tax Brazil. Do you want to be taxed? Hey, Brazil, do you want taxes? Yeah, sure. They don't give me much, but that's cool. Alright, you don't really have any unrest, do you? These are mainly your culture, your cores, so... you can pretty much deal with anything yourself. Okay, I would much rather not have that aggressive expansion impact. But my Diplo really hates me right now. This is what is that, a year at least until I get that Diplo back. Kind of painful. Speed 5 a little. We aren't doing too much, I'm just waiting for ships to come back. So I want you guys moved over here. I want to move you down to here. Marriage, that's fine. Rebels, Mamluk, separatists. Really? Mamluk? Mamluk? Here? That can't be Mamluk, can it? It can be Mamluk. Oh, that's weird. Rebel sentiment, right, of course. That's gonna be there for, oh, literally less than 3 months, dude. Well, about 3 months, actually. That's not even an issue. That's a non-problem. Unless they rise up, like, literally in 2 months, and then, of course, that just sucks. Probably not gonna happen, though. Probably. Okay, how are we doing on this manufacturer? I do want to revoke Land of Commerce, despite how useful it is to me right now. Because I would like more absolutism, if you would. Also, I need to directly conquer more land. I need to get, what, 75% or something? Something like that. Tzotzil Separatists. You guys are strong enough to deal with all of your separatist issues now. Oh, whoops. I accidentally put too many people there. I just want to send these guys back home. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. I will maybe leave 1 or 2 of these stacks behind. Like this one I might leave behind. This one I'll definitely leave behind. But I don't know how many stacks I need to invade the Netherlands. They do have, let's say, 200,000 men for the sake of simplicity, and the fact that it's exactly correct. So 200,000 men. Does that include Austria's allies? Because Austria's gotten a little thick with those allies again. And I kind of don't like it. No one's really interesting here for PUs, except for maybe Milan. Give that a quick shot. Also don't need Korchin's mill access. How long have I been wasting? Probably way too long. Okay, and Madurai not going to happen for a long time either. Madurai, how are you guys even doing? Well, unknown, because I've been spending way too much Diplo on things that don't matter. Like, claims I don't have and stuff like that, so that's, neat. I do imagine you guys can deal with that yourself. Let's go pay that off. Hey! Nice! If you got that for a quick second. Nice. Oh, God. I even croaked for a second there, because I wasn't expecting that. That's stupid. Anyway. Sorry. That's fine. Alright, can I grab admin? Should I grab admin? Hell yeah, because I need that next idea group, so I can integrate Ming. And hopefully they stay loyal for the entire time. Maybe. We'll see. If I don't spend too much Diplo like I have been for the last multiple episodes. Also, if I'm gonna start another colony, I might as well make like an Alaska one. I've sort of been the only one colonizing, except for like Brittany, and they're getting slapped by Lenape and Abenaki, so I don't expect too much to happen from the colonials in this region. I think the natives are actually just gonna be, like, I think that the natives are gonna win, always. Brittany's not strong enough, England's not strong enough, I just don't think it's gonna happen, honestly. But, whatever. So, third stack should be coming in hot relatively soon. Rebel uprisings, and we have the Koti separatists, right? Where are those? Over here? Yeah, we have someone dealing with that, that's fine. Anyways, these guys need to be sent over here as well. So that we'll have, oh, what is that? A couple 100,000? Like, what is that, 200,000 maybe? No, like 160,000. That's not enough men, is it? Is that enough men? You have 72,000. Austria itself has 65,000. Good questions. Good questions. Should I attack one of Austria's allies? Oh, I should probably end off the episode. That's what my timer's telling me. Well, that's a lot of allies you have. Holy shit, that's a lot of allies. Okay. Urbino, hey, good that you got kicked out of the Empire. That's wonderful, actually, because I can feed some of your land to Naples again. They've lost their cores, so I want to integrate Naples, because it's useless at this point. But I can attack you, Wait, are you still in the Empire? You shouldn't be in the Empire. Oh, you still are in the Empire. What was that map mode I was looking at? Oh, the Diplo one. I'm stupid. Sorry. Okay. Well, that doesn't really help then, does it? Austria, what other allies do you have here? That aren't in the HRE. Hungary. Hey, can I attack Hungary? I can attack Hungary. I should attack Hungary. I should attack Hungary for sure. Should also raise next Pope chance. So if I attack Hungary, that brings in Austria. I can slap them a little bit. Get rid of all of Austria's alliances, which include like 8 nations or something. And then I can attack the Netherlands again. That's gonna be just how it is every single time now, isn't it? Sometimes it just be like that. Okay, Colonial Cascadia can start over here. In a Chinook. And we have this guy, which should be next door, I think. And you can go there. Okay, rebel uprisings, but they're not that much. We're only getting 3 Diplo a month. Boy, is that painful. Keep converting those, grab a subject, convert that. And boy, do we have some cash. Some workshops are worth it, apparently. I don't think cathedrals are, like, ever worth it. Except if you're going for World Conquest and you desperately need them. Or sorry, One Faith, that one. Same thing. Go for that. And I'm curious, how is my governing capacity? Oh, it's absolutely fine. I don't have to worry. And in fact, it is so fine. It's so fine. I might, maybe, want to add more provinces to it like this. Which does a little bit of damage to it, but it also gives me a lot more, like, production value. For instance, if I go over to... if I can click the right button, this one, I build more of these. It also gives you a lot more production value and such. You should see that each month I can afford one of these, which is cool. So what's my income? 700 a month. That's good. That's good income. But is it enough income? I don't know about that one. Send these guys over to here. And I guess I will bring that extra stack, considering we might have a significant number of men to be fighting. Pick up some prestige, decrease, and we're gonna move these guys over. And after that, we'll be able to declare on Hungary, you know, the whole gist of what we're gonna do here. I'll leave one stack over here, because Naples isn't in the right position. So we'll invade the Papal State as well. People are leaving the coalition, again, beyond me, but, do your thing, I suppose. Send you guys right there. Ooh, colony's done. Great. Can I grab... No, they aren't even here yet, so no. The answer is no, I can't grab that. Dutch Columbia dislikes me. I don't care. Stay mad. If I declare on you, Würzburg, Austria, and other dudes. So Austria's gonna siege this down because their monkey brain AI can't fathom anything else. So we can very quickly end the war. Okay, cool. Let's send these guys over here, and then I will sign off for today because we don't have that much time to do anything. Where's that? Over here? There we go. And into here. And hey, Marina's left. Everyone's leaving the coalition, which is weird. Mongol separatists, I'm sure you can deal with that. Ming, I'm sure that's not an issue for you. Alright, are you guys in the right position? You will be soon. Also take the leader for these guys. And send you into here. So what is that, 160,000 men or something? Close enough. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we're kind of out of time for today, so hopefully you did enjoy this episode. This is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to take the time to thank all the patrons you see on screen here for the month of November. Starting with those in the general tier, we have Quiet Guy, Brendan Arsenault, Ben Greenhagen, Torvald, Farron, and Brument. In the Prince tier, we have Natsuki, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. In the King tier, we have Chewy Shoot and Quarbite, and in the Conqueror of Worlds tier, we have The Watcher. Truly, you guys mean a lot to me, and I don't think I could possibly ever thank you enough.